Hi, welcome, and thank you for tuning into Kirb Appeal, a limited series celebrating the 30-year history of everyone's favorite little pink hero, Kirby. I'm Alex Reynolds, and today we are going to be diving into another spin-off game, Kirby's Block Ball. So let's hop on a Warp Star and head back to the fall of 1995.
At the Kirby's Block Ball Testing Center, we bounced off every wall. Yep. Sat on every spike. And busted every block. Good. Until the game was ready for Kirby himself.
It's ready!
Kirby's Block Ball, now on Game Boy and Super Game Boy.
Kirby's Blockchain was released on December 14th. Kirby's Block Ball was released on December 14th, 1995 in Japan, and on May 4th, 1996 in North America. In my video for Kirby's Avalanche, I mentioned that Kirby had 3 North American releases in 1995.
That's not entirely accurate.
There were still 3 Kirby games released in 1995, but Kirby's Avalanche never got a release in Japan, Kirby's Dream Land 2 was released everywhere, and Kirby's Block Ball was released in Japan about 6 months earlier than anywhere else, so we're still going to stick with 1995. In the fall of that year in world events, on October 3rd, the O.J. Simpson trial ended after 11 months of non-stop news coverage with a not guilty verdict.
If it doesn't fit, you must acquit.
On October 16th, the Million Man March was organized in Washington, D.C.
We responded to a call, and look at what is present here today.
On December 7th, 1995, NASA's Galileo probe arrived at Jupiter and was the first spacecraft to orbit an outer planet.
Space!
And in 1995, a Taco Bell Taco Supreme was 79 cents.
79 for a Taco Supreme, 79, 79.
In pop culture of 1995, some popular music tracks included Don't Speak by No Doubt,
Don't tell me cause
Gangsta's Paradise by Coolio and LV, and Fake Plastic Trees by Radiohead. Notable film releases in 1995 included Studio Ghibli's Whisper of the Heart, Congo,
Stop eating my sesame cake!
Tu Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar,
I am hereby stripping you of all your princess points.
Ooh, that's voodoo.
and Casino.
In Vegas, everybody's got to watch everybody else.
You want to see my Robert De Niro impression? Yo. Yo, good yo. On television, 1995 saw the premiere of Happily Ever After, Fairy Tales for Every Child on HBO. 1995 saw the premiere of Wishbone on PBS.
Come on, Wishbone. What's the story, Wishbone?
And we saw the end of Full House after 8 seasons.
But we stuck it out and we got through it.
Just like we always do. Just like we always will.
Other popular video games of 1995 included Killer Instinct, Star Wars Dark Forces, and Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Conquest. Conquest.
I get it! I finally get it! You have to see it to understand it!
While Nintendo was putting the finishing touches on its Ultra 64 console to be released the following year, the Sony Playstation was released in North America in September of 1995. Up to this point, Sony had been a happy little company that was content making games and hardware for other developers like Nintendo, going so far as making a disc drive for the Super Nintendo or the Super Famicom in Japan and calling it the Nintendo PlayStation. They went so far as debuting this at the Consumer Electronics Show in 1991, but shortly after that, Nintendo broke off their partnership with Sony in favor of a much more affordable partnership with Philips Manufacturing Company, and even though that partnership fell apart, Sony still vowed revenge, and that revenge came in the form of the Sony PlayStation.
The games are ready. Are you? Guess not.
The Sony PlayStation sold over 800,000 units before the end of the calendar year. But while that was happening, Nintendo released Kirby's Block Ball. Kirby's Block Ball was not developed internally by HAL Laboratory, instead being developed primarily by Nintendo R&D 1, the division of Nintendo responsible for the Game Boy hardware, as well as such titles as Metroid and the Super Wario Land series. They were tasked with creating a breakout-style game for the Nintendo Game Boy, and after the success of Kirby's Dream Course and Kirby's Pinball Land, it wasn't that much of a stretch for them to see Kirby as the ball, even though he was originally imagined as the paddles. The game was meant for summer release, but they hit a bit of a snag. In talking about the development of the game, Nintendo Entertainment Planning and Development Production Group 1 manager and former puzzle master Hitoshi Yamagami said, "At first, HAL Laboratory said it wasn't like Kirby. In the end, we spent about half a year on a major overhaul. They gave me thorough instruction on every aspect of Kirby's movement. That was when I learned the importance of paying thorough attention to each single movement when working on a popular character. As a Nintendo Life 3DS review put it, this was a game of Breakout that was painted with the cuteness of Kirby." The redesign sacrificed roughly 10 additional stages in favor of putting more Kirby elements into the gameplay itself. Narratively, the story didn't change that much from the initial inception. The instruction booklet story reads, "Welcome to Kirby's Block Ball. In this adventure, Kirby takes center stage in a frenzied block-clearing free-for-all. Through the positioning of the paddle, you send a ball into the playing field and clear a variety of blocks with the goal of establishing a high score. After facing familiar enemies, Kirby must confront his arch-nemesis King Dedede. It will not be an easy task. Use the 4 abilities and the Kirby Power Bounce wisely. Good luck, Kirby!" There is a general consensus on the story of the game, even though I can't find that anywhere in the actual gameplay or the instruction booklet, and that is pretty much following the same story as Kirby's Dream Land, where King Dedede has stolen the sparkling stars that the Dreamlanders need to play and work among the heavens, and without which they can't harvest food. Only this time, instead of taking it to his castle, Dedede has absconded them to an archipelago called Block World, where he also has a castle.
Opulence. I has it.
Every stage has a score barrier that you have to pass if you're going to unlock the true or good ending of the game. If you don't pass that barrier consistently across all 10 stages, then before the final stage, you're greeted with a picture of Dedede that just says "try again." So it's important to take advantage of all the ways that Kirby's Block Ball differentiates itself from a regular game of Breakout with the addition of the copy abilities and all of the points-granting enemies you meet along the way. There are quite a few, and that leads us to this episode's minor Troublemaker roll call. We have Blipper, Blocky, Bomber, Booler, Bouncy, Bounder, Bronto Burt, Broom Hatter, Captain Stitch, Chili,
All right, everyone, chill.
Chucky, Coner, Cracktweet, Flamer, Glunk, Gordo, Kaboo, Kookler, Mumbies, Propeller, Rocky, Scarfy,
The blackest eyes, the devil's eyes.
Slippy, Spiky, Twister, Twizzy, UFO, Waddle Dee, and Wheelie. The game technically has mid-bosses, even though you meet them in the stage right before the actual boss stage in each level, and those mid-bosses include Cappy, Squishy, Kaboo, Poppy Brothers Jr., Mr. Shine Jr., Mr. Frosty Jr., Kracko Jr., Wispy Woods Jr., Kaboola Jr., and Brobo Jr.
Don't call me Junior.
And our bosses at the end of each level include Big Cappy, Big Squishy, Dekaboo, Poppy Brothers Sr., Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright, Mr. Frosty, Kracko and Kracko Jr., Wispy Woods, Kaboola, Brobo, and King DDD. Waddle Doo was originally supposed to be in the game, but was left out of the redesign. Thanks to the cutting room floor, however, we got a glimpse of his horrible death animation that was left over on the ROM cartridge of the game. I had to see it, now so do you.
Look how they massacred my boy.
Let's talk about the gameplay. Kirby's Block Ball is a take on a typical breakout game where you use anywhere from 1 to 4 paddles to keep the Kirby ball in the play area and destroy blocks and other enemies as you do so, with a little bit of a twist, that being copy abilities. We have Burn, which launches Kirby straight up the play area, Needle, which sticks Kirby onto the paddle to be carefully aimed and launched again, Spark, which deals damage to enemies and blocks surrounding the Kirby ball as it travels, and Stone, which launches Kirby straight down the play area. Copy abilities deal double damage to bosses and issue double points for bricks and enemies. You lose a copy ability if you hit the spikes or lose a life. Penky was also initially supposed to appear in this game, which implies the use of an ice or a freeze copy ability in addition to the other 4, but we can only speculate what that looked like in a game like this.
All right, everyone, chill.
Kirby's Block Ball also has sub-games. Kirby can access these by touching a warp star in any of the block stages, and he gets his pick of any of these 4 games, but can only play one of them before being sent back to the stage he came from. Those 4 games include Air Hockey, where you face off against UFO in 3 rounds of the game. There's Starcatcher, where you are the paddles and Kirby himself spits both stars and bombs at you while you try to catch the former and dodge the latter. Up Cloud, where you bounce the Kirby ball into one of 3 different clouds for a chance to win 1 to 3 extra lives, and Up Down, which is a tile-clearing game that awards the player with a certain amount of extra lives depending on the character faces matching up. It's definitely a lot more interesting and more expansive than a typical game of Breakout, but to me that's kind of a low bar anyway. It was still fun, and that brings us to this episode's Kirby Your Enthusiasm. Alright. That's pretty groovy. I think that we are good to go. I always like to groove to the title music for a little while. And again, I want to see if anything amazing happens, or if we get to see the story or something. But no, I think it's just music. And Kirby just going Super Saiyan over and over again. Okay, let's just play. Yeah, I guess we're going to stage 1. I have no idea how to play. I mean, I know how to play, but I just don't know which buttons do what, especially because we have paddles on multiple sides. Oh no, for this one we've just got paddles down there. Oh good, okay, so we're gonna go that way. Alright, and we're off to the races. Oh wow, there we go. That's the bounce I was looking for. So the ball is only Kirby sometimes. Now, I don't have the kind of control over the Kirby ball that I want. The paddle, I can't like shift direction. Oh, never mind, I guess I can. I just have to get good at the game. Get that Bronto Burt as well. All right, I think we're gonna go to a minigame now. Bonus game, Up Cloud, Up Down, Starcatcher, or Air Hockey. Let's play Air Hockey. Am I ready? Oh, look at him wiggling his little booty. Huh. All right, now who is this guy? Is this just UFO? Oh, I think you're better at this than me. I mean, that's not saying a lot. Oh no! Dang. I think I just have to wait for him to make a mistake. There we go. Yeah, so proud of yourself. Oh no, the game's over. I get one up still, though. Very nice. That's a consolation prize. Get that broom hatter. What is that? Is that a sparkling star? I thought DDD had all those. Bonus chance. Ready, go. Yes, get all the bonuses. All the bonuses. Invincibility candy. Yes. Get those thingies, get those thingies, get all the thingies! Oh no, we missed one thingy. Just one. Okay. Let's get that cappy. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, bounce, bounce, bounce. Get that cappy. Wah, gotcha. Get that cappy. Get that warp star. Great. Round is clear. Oh, okay. I didn't clear all the blocks though. Oh, here we go. Ooh, it's Master Cappy. This is definitely an interesting new spin on the game. 50,000 points, perfect. How did I do? Top score, 120,000. My score was not quite there. Oh, the borderline is 120,000. I didn't pay attention to what the borderline was for the first time. This might not even be worth doing anymore. Oh no. Look at that happy little Flowey. Dang. I didn't get that bonus thingy. Would have liked to know what it did. That's fine. Ooh, a secret star. Don't mind if I do. Okay, let's go to bonus game, up, down. I wonder what is up, down. Hey, there we go. 3 extra lives, wonderful. I wasn't quite sure how to play the game, but I figured it out, and I did it well. Oh, and it's Squishy. Hello, Squishy. Hey, a sparkling star. Let's get the star. The round is clear. Okay. Next round. I don't know if I'm going to hit that baseline score. Oh no! Oh, that was close. This is Master Squishy. This is Angry Squishy. Okay, so I hope that you give me like 60,000 points. 50,000, okay, that's something. I think, did I make it? 125,000. Okay, yeah. No, I've already botched it. Okay, so I tried to go back to level 1 all sneaky-like and play through it again and get that, like, 120,000 barrier that it wanted me to beat, but I played through it, like, 5 times, and the most I got was, like, 117,000, so, like, not quite up to number 1, but I was, like, number 2 on the high score list, and I'm just gonna play through regular, and, you know, if I get the borderline, then great, but, I mean, it's... Oh my god, it's like waiting for the little like DVD logo to hit the perfect corner of the screen. Like I have no control over how good I'm going to do, or if I miss a bonus, then that's it. Like I have to get every bonus every time. And that's just not plausible. Oh, but look, yeah. Spark was fun just then. Wii. Okay, let's play a bonus game. Alright, I want to do Up Cloud. What's Up Cloud? Alright, so I want to push this little cloud all the way up. Don't push him down, no. Push him up. Get that little 3-up cloud. That's the only one. No, I don't want the 1-up cloud. Oh no, I get no clouds. Alright, bye. That was fun. Whoops. Okay, go straight up. See, maybe there are folks out there who just like mastered the physics of how to control the little Kirby and how to make sure that he goes exactly where you want him to go. But guess what? I'm not one of those people. So he's just going to bounce around at random forever. Just get up there and get those blocks. Just get them. Just get them. Okay, got Sparky. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that did something. Alright, who do we have now? Big Kaboo. Bounce into that big Kaboo. There we go. 50,000. 110,000. Yeah, not quite the 125 they were hoping for, but got close. I mean, not really. Borderline 125,000. Hey, Blocky's here. Alright, we gotta go up through the middle, I guess. Alright, gently, gently. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. Get back up there, thank you. Alright, yes. Work together as one, 2 Kirbys. Oh. Lost that Kirby. Yes, yes, keep bouncing me over that way. That seems to be where I need to go. I'm sure if I kept that other Kirby, it would have meant a big bonus for me, but we cleared the round anyway. Okay. Good score, good score. Probably. I don't know. No. Oh no, get in there. Get in there. Get it. Get it. I need you to get it! There we go, round clear. This is again, like, kind of falling into the Kirby's avalanche trap of having the same music over and over again. And it's not bad, like, this is very much like playing a game of Breakout music. Just chill. You're not supposed to, like, get you pumped up or anything. You're just bouncing a little Kirby ball around. That's all you gotta do. Oh, Look at that getting hit animation. He looks so mad. He looks like Cartman. You guys. Okay, what do we have here? Poppy Brothers Sr.? Yeah, there he is. Alright. Wow, that was quick. Do I get any kind of time bonus? Because that was quick. Didn't even break 100,000 that time. What are you guys celebrating about? Didn't even get close. But I beat it. We made it through. And hey, I am number 4 on the scoreboard. Ah! My name is Stage 5. Are these? These aren't the Rainbow Islands, but that one at the very top there looks like Glacier or Ice Palace or whatever that one was. Oh, Borderline is back to 120,000. Great. Maybe I can make it this time. Yes. No. I think I hit the wrong button to activate my Rocky powers. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. I believe so. I believe stone is only a downward-facing power. Whoa. There are some things even stone can't take care of. Okay, so I can't defeat those as stone, but I can defeat those just as Kirby. And you know, that just goes to show, sometimes the best thing you can be is yourself. Kirby, go up. Oh my god, Kirby, just go up. Just go up, Kirby. Go up. Kirby, go up. Up, go up. Oh my god. Oh. Never wanted to rage quit a Kirby game as much as I did just then. Oh no, it's still Mr. Shine. It's gotta be both of them. Yes, there you are. Let's see what you've got. Why can't every stage be like the boss stages? That's so simple. That's so easy. Whoa. Yes, get that apple. Thank you. Get that Captain Stitch. Ooh, a bomb. Go see what it is, Kirby. Go see what it is. Blam. Ooh, wow. That was very helpful. Thank you. Just give me 100,000 more points, please. Oh, look who it is. Look who decided to show. I hope that he doesn't do anything sinister if I hit him. Yes, hit Scarfy. We need that bomb. We need that bomb. Get that bomb. Thank you. Yes. No borders. And who's here? There's Mr. Frosty. There's the Mr. Frosty I know and love. Oh. You got tricks. You got tricks. Oh no. This is going to be very tough. Ooh, very tough indeed. Haha. Done. Oof. Alright, you spiky fellows. Oh look, okay. I have to, it only matters if I hit it on an actual paddle. Hey, I know this guy. I know this guy. Oh, that's terrible. Please don't tell me I put that in the final cut of the episode. Cracko Jr. gonna bounce on you. Cracko Jr. gonna bounce on you. Cracko Jr. gonna bounce on you. Hey, I cleared it. Alright. Perfect, 1 up. I might... Well, I don't want to jinx it. But I might actually clear that border this time. Yes, hit him in the cloud. Hit him in the eye. The cloud, the eye. It's all the same. Borderline cleared? Oh. Look at them! Oh no, it's making me want to clear the borderline in every level. They just had a little parade. Oh, get them all, get them all! Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Hey, it's Wispy Woods Jr. And here's Wispy Woods Senior. Big Daddy Wispy Woods. What do you got for me? Hey, Gordo's here. It's like he's spitting his gum out at me. I mean, like, I know it's supposed to be, like, his wind. But yeah, it just looks like he is chewing and spitting gum out at me. Alright. And he will be stuck there for all of eternity. Oh no! I'm stuck. I'm in hell. We're free. Ah! Good. I'm glad. Oh, I believe that is meant to be Crack Tweet, just without the crack part. There we go. How'd I do? Not very well. Hey, there he is. Good to see you again, Kabula. Great. Simple enough. 85,000, my lowest score yet. There's some kind of a neural pathway in my brain that is not firing about the ball, like, glancing the spikes. Glancing the spikes still is hitting the spikes. It's kind of like that thing that happens when you're driving or with chickens, where you see the line going back, and it's like I've been bouncing up and down so many times that I'm just not even paying attention to the sides, and I don't even consider the sides a threat. And then they blow up in my face. Ah. Butt's falling asleep. Okay, and who do we have here? I think this is Brodo. Frodo, Bilbo. I don't know his name. He's new to this game. I know that much. Alright, round clear. Great. I got 17 star blocks. Alright, here you are. Brobo. Alright, come on, just one more. Yes, one more. Beautiful. Take that, Brobo. Okay, not as bad a score as I thought I was going to be getting. But still not that 120,000 threshold. That's me, number 4. Hey! There we go. That's all the stages. You did it, Kirby. Congratulations. Now you get to ride back down. Hooray! But down the road he goes. The end. All right, we did it. That was Kirby's Block Ball. No, we did it. We did it. That was Kirby's Block Ball. Nuh-uh, none of this. We did it. No, let's not try again. That was Kirby's Block Ball. We did it. On its initial release, Electronic Gaming Monthly applauded Kirby's Block Ball for modifying the breakout formula to create a new and enjoyable game. They especially praised the unique power-up abilities. It was a runner-up for their handheld game of the year behind Tetris Attack. Nintendo Power said they enjoyed Block Ball and its number of stages, but also wondered where the 8 megabits of memory were being used. Both magazines recommended the game, and it was actually re-released in 2012 and received very well at that point too, with the reviews averaging about 74%. I'm gonna go ahead and bump that down to 70%. Of all the spin-off games that I've played so far, this has gotta be my least favorite. It was definitely a nice way to pass the time, and I really appreciate the way that Kirby and the Troublemakers were incorporated into a standard game of Breakout, but I don't know if I just never got more than a basic handle of the controls of the game, or if the control that I wanted to have over the ball was more than what the game was going to allow me to. It felt like if there was not a specific and strict and a disciplined control over the ball, there was no way I was going to be able to get 100% on the bonuses and the stages and get to that good, true ending the way that I really wanted to. It was frustrating, so I'm not gonna miss Kirby's Block Ball, but I am going to miss a Troublemaker for whom this is their very last Kirby game in the whole series. So that is why this episode's MVP, Most Valuable Poyo, goes to Cracktweet. My partner pointed out a rather grim observation that I made about Cracktweet during my playthrough of Kirby's Dream Land 2. Oh boy, I think this is one of my animal friends. Nope, sure wasn't. That was just Cracktweet. A baby chick that the game just wants me to hatch and murder. I don't know if the reality of this character finally caught up with the folks at HAL Laboratory, because for this game he loses his egg and he's essentially just Tweet. But either way, dark implications aside, Cracktweet is adorable both in design and function, and he provided some fun and challenging gameplay in Kirby's Pinball Land, and I will miss this little chickadee. And that is a wrap on this episode of Kirb Appeal. Thank you so much to Azure Flux for the Kirb Appeal theme song, I Ate All the Snacks. That is off of their album Pocket Boy. You can find a link to their channel as well as all of our sound effects in the description. And thank you for tuning in. Our next episode is going to be about Kirby Superstar, and your best chance to catch that is to like and subscribe. As much as I don't want to be known on the internet, I don't have a release schedule. So until next time, this is Alex Reynolds reminding you to be kind, be brave, and consume your enemies. Take care. On December 7th, 1995, Galileo became the first man in space. Prove otherwise.